I'm gonna give my opinion before I even ask you.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I believe that Scott Woodard did an amazing job at being the athletic director at LSU. I believe he focused on all sports as much as you could focus on all sports. I believe he cared about the university. I believe the university was important to him. It wasn't just a stepping stone job. And for what all the people's complaints are about new hires, right? They don't want someone to see LSU as a stepping stone. They want it to be the pinnacle of a resume. I felt like Scott Woodard exemplified and was the manifestation of all of those things. And I do get where you may have missed or where Brian Kelly doesn't work out, but I feel like the intention in hiring him was the correct intention. I believe Scott Woodard should still have his job. Where would you have fallen as the president of LSU on that?
So history matters when you're making decisions on personnel. So let's look at the history. That year when I arrived, we had a sub-500 season in football. I think we barely had enough players for the bowl game.
Yes.
It was tough. I respected those men who went out there and did that. We had to make a decision on a hire. I think the process was excellent. It was not a lot of noise with it. It was really well done and aligned. When we announced it, what did we expect? We expected that we would get 9 to 10 wins and be able to compete. Didn't expect the Heisman Trophy winner, but we got one. Mm-hmm. Didn't expect to see that Kim Mulkey was going to turn around a sub-500 program and in the second year of her tenure, win a national championship. Did not expect, but we got because we hired an outstanding coach. In the 4 years that I was president of LSU, we won 2 national championships in baseball. Didn't necessarily expect that the gymnastics team will pull off one of the most spectacular and memorable moments in my life when I saw that balance beam with Leah Finnegan and that crew. That was unreal. And if you were there and you love sports, that's what sports are about. Every single program, if I recall, was in postseason, barring one exception. But every other program, really hit their stride, golf, etc. Everybody says it's only football, but we did have some exciting moments. I do remember running on the field beating Alabama and watching Jaden Daniels. I think Scott is one of the best athletic directors in the United States of America. The real question you ask yourself, if you were going in the market, are there people who are better than him? You're not going to have a list of people who are readily available and of that standing. And so I personally think Scott Woodward is one of the best athletic directors in America.
Hold up. Limitless.